Hello guys, my name is Raymar Jan Silveta and I will report the 30 types of farm tools. 30 types of farm tools. Farm tools, implements, and equipments play very important role in horticulture operations. Their availability makes the work much easier and faster. However, even if one may have the most sophisticated tools and implements but does not know how to use them, they are useless. The first tool is wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow, a small cart with a single wheel at the front and two supporting legs and handles at the rear, used typically for carrying loads in building works or gardening. Sickle. Sickle is a bagging hook, reaping hook, or grass hook. Is a single-handed agricultural tool designed with variously curved blades and typically used for harvesting or reaping grain crops or cutting succulent forage, chiefly for feeding livestock, either freshly cut or dried as hay. The third is pick mattock. Pick mattock has broad blade on one end of the head and pick or axe of the other, which make it good for digging, spraying, and chopping. Spade. Spade is a tool with a sharp edge, typically rectangular metal blade, and long handle used for digging or cutting earth, sand, turf, etc. Hand fork. Hand fork are such handy gardening tools. You can use hand fork to remove weeds, prepare planting holes, and tidy and sold level around boarding edge. Hand trowel. Hand trowel is the small hand tool used to digging, applying, smoothing, or moving small amount of viscous or particular material. Proners. Proners are designed to smoothly cut thin pieces of wood as well as anything softer such as the non-woody stem or perennials. Rake. Rake, an implement consisting of a pole with a crossbar toothed like a comb or the end, or with several tines held together by a cross piece, used especially for drawing together cut grass or fallen leaves, or smoothing loose soil or gravel. Gardening gloves. Gardening gloves are gloves worn the protection of your hands when doing garden and yard work. Grape hoe. A plow that uses the scraper instead of shovel and hand this to cut into the ground and prevent the scraper from causing the implement to slide sideways. Hammer. The garden hammer are usually used gardening for nailing wall trees. The hammer head in short and flat at the end, used for driving nails. Shears. A cutting instrument in which two blades move past each other like scissors, but typically larger garden shears. Garden hat. A sun is a wide-brimmed hat that protects your head from the sun. Gardening apron. Provide cover for your clothes as well as several pockets for holding small items when you're working. Shovel. Shovel is a tool used to dig as well as to remove loose, granular materials like dirt, gravel, grain, or snow from one spot to another. Toolbox. Toolbox are container for keeping tools in a chest for tools. Hose. Hose, a flexible tube conveying water used to chiefly for watering plants and in firefighting. Sprinkler. A sprinkler is a device used to spray water. Sprinklers are used to water plant or grass or to put out fires in buildings. Axe. An axe is an implement that has been used for millennia to shape, split, and cut wood to harvest timber as a weapon and as the ceremonial or heraldic symbol. Lawn mower. A lawn mower is a machine used to mow grass or plants. This machine is commonly used to tidy up the garden and also to clear the fields from grass or other types of grass. Scythe. A scythe is an agricultural hand tool for mowing grass or harvesting crops. Bolo. Bolo for digging roads and weeding gardens, approximating the function of the garden hoe. Bulb planter. A bulb planter is a foolproof way of getting the depth correct. Boots. Garden boots provide a barrier between your skin and the potentially harmful chemicals being sprayed. Pruning saw. A pruning saw that has a usually tapering, straight or curved blade and either or closed or unopened and sometimes folding handfold, and that may or may not be attached to a pole. Flower pot. A small container typically with sloping side and made from plastic or earthenware used for growing a plant in. Watering can. Scissors. Scissors are an instrument used for cutting cloth, paper, and other thin materials, consisting of two blades laid one on top of the others and fastened in the middle so as to allow them to be opened and closed by a thumb and finger inserted through rings on the end of the handles. Bucket. A rolly cylindrical open container typically made of metal or plastic with a hand used to hold and carry liquids or other materials. Garden gloves. Gardener wear gloves for many different reasons, such as keep hands and fingernails clean and dry. 30. Watering can. A portable water container with a long support and detachable perforated cup used for watering plants.